Hello fans of Marvel Heroes and friends of my channel. Welcome to another back-to-back episode of Q&A where I play the game and talk about game. And today with me, a whole bunch of my guildies. A special shout out to Borzan as well as Fibro Warrior. They are from Denmark, joined our guild not so long ago, and they are a couple. So I always say that couple who plays together stay together. And we have Mudaber as well as a Red Man pick, all from this guild. It's very happy to have them around. And today I'm going to share with you something quite interesting about latency and your DPS. I always wanted to do something like that. I'm also going to talk a little bit about the new and improved Cosmic MM. So I don't know whether it's improved or not, but it's definitely new. So I'm going to play Elektra, and I hope that my friends are soon to be here. All right. So, and I'm still playing Elektra, and I'm trying to get some decent gear for her. All right. Where is my friends? I think they're sort of like probably doing another heroes, doing another kind of like boss right now. So now let's talk about this whole latency thing. I'm playing Elektra, but I'm actually doing something quite interesting on Elektra. It's purely experiment. All right. So don't report me for exploit or whatnot. It's just for kind of like experiment, kind of thing. So what I am experimenting right now is to use my MMO mouse to the full advantage. What do I mean by that? Is that I'm actually programmed to do something, all right? And what I'm programmed to do, I can add like a delay between the key and so on. Now, for Elektra, those of you who probably heard about playing her, is that she has ability to mark target. So my F3 is a mark. So this is a mark for death. So you can mark a target for death, right? So you can mark it, and there's a little mark there. And then you can do like a thrown. Well, we can't. It's dead right now. And you can do something like a thrown blade or do a behind you to one-shot the target. So what I'm choosing in this build, or what I attempt to do, is that I'm having a double execution here. So I'm going to mark a target, and then after that do behind you. Then after that mark a target again, do thrown blade, and mark a target again, because that's what you need to do. But then I say, why do you need to do something like that when it's a lot of button to mash, right? I mean, you have to mark something, and after that you have to behind you, mark again, thrown blade, mark again, right? So what I've done is that I've programmed that particular kind of gameplay to help me to do just that. And I realized at first I went to a training room and realized that there's a certain delay to it. So if I program my things too fast, it would not fire off. It would say that it just wouldn't fire off. But then I realized that I can fine tune it to about 0.15 of a second to apply to do a thrown blade, and then after that to another 0.45 of a second, I can do like the mark again, right? So everything seems fine, but then the moment I go into a latency high area like MM, the whole thing doesn't work. I have to further reduce my my delay manually, so as to be able to do the two back to back. And so what it really means for you all, at least for this academic exercise, is that sometimes when you press a button and it doesn't work in this game, I think it's mainly because of the kind of like latency that's affecting you to execute a power. So like for instance, I'm having like what's my latency like? My latency could be around like 300 to 400. So compare in a training room whereby I got lesser kind of things, and I wouldn't need to sort of like face all these I can do my power a lot faster in the places whereby I don't need to worry about all this latency. So that's what I'm saying. And what does it really mean? I mean, it means nothing. I would say it just means that just for academic. I mean, will I use it? I don't know whether I'll use this build or not. It's a lot of button to mash right now. It's like, why am I doing this to myself, man? Oh, let me get out, right? Why am I doing this to myself, right? So I don't know, man. But it's just for fun. And sometimes it says that target is not valid and something like that. It's also due to latency when the thing doesn't fly off, right? So, and also sometimes it could be that it get fly off right now. You see, it's off right now, but just that maybe the remark didn't work, or the it's already marked because of her. When she's stealth, she could actually do something that you can apply the mark. So the second mark will not work. But I think what I'm trying to say, I don't know. I mean, does it really sound confusing? Well, what I'm trying to say, right, is that I've got a hotkey to one-shot stuff like for instance like this one here. Right? Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah. So there's a latency there, but I reckon if I change fine-tune my thing a little bit, it should work. So I can mark again, and I can find a target to sort of like experiment again to do this. Right? See, gone. Right? So it's gone, and my throne plays a cooldown, right, with one click of a button, and remark again. Well, it doesn't really remark anything. So yes, there's a latency thing, and I probably need to fine tune a number a little bit, but I mean, all in good time, man. This is fun time. All right, Black Cat. All right, and that's it. I'm done with the loot. Where's the loot? All right, so I've got the so what about the loot wise is that there are a lot of boxes. I mean, there's something like this. I think this one is good stuff. I haven't reopened it. I'm going to just put it aside first. But I think inside we have like cosmic medallion and stuff like that. So I think it's pretty good. And I'm also seeing whether I can get a fair bit of like Omega Pawn as well. So that would be quite interesting. By the way, I'm having a drink right now. I will show you. And this one here. So some of you may have watched my April Fool video on the whole. So let me see whether I can one-shot this guy. One shot. Gosh, I clicked the wrong button. Yeah. So some of you may have. Let me just try again. One-shot this brute. All right. Or this guy here. No, it's too fast. Right. So sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it does. Okay. So anyhow. So I was doing this April Fool kind of like video, and the and I was like talking about juicing and whatnot. Then it's true. My wife and I are really big fan of juicing, and we do a lot of like kind of like so tonight we have the orange juice and the avocado, and also we have the chocolate kind of like powder inside, Hersley, and that's pretty decent as well. And yeah, I mean we do that in real life, not just for that one video. Let me see one. Let me see. All right. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So that one is fire off. Yeah, it fire off. So sometimes I just need to sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I reckon I could make it work better for that one button. Anyhow. So yes, what else you want to talk about in this game is that I don't know whether you've watched the part about the ultimate token that you can buy on you could be able to buy ultimate token. So I think they posted something previously. I think it was taken down after a while. But from what I gather is that you could use real money to buy and buy something and buy the ultimate token. So right now the ultimate token, how it works is that you got this like ultimate kind of like power here. In order to rank up, you can rank up to 20, but you can go no further than 20. At least from the point assignment point of view, and if you do that, you benefit your signature because it takes 1 point per damage. So if you have 20, then plus 20 damage point. So you can further your heroes with the ultimate token. Ultimate token, how do you earn them? You can either do the armor event, and per month there will be an event. So after 12 months, you get 12 tokens. Or if you unlock hero, I mean if you buy another heroes of the duplication, then you could use it as well. But I mean, they are sort of like giving you an option to actually buy it and use money to purchase. So, but what is a fair price? I don't know. I mean, I don't know what would the fair price be if I'm going to. I don't think I'll buy it. I mean, will you guys buy like the ultimate token from this store, or will you just say, I mean, I just don't bother, right? I mean, I play the game as what we have. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments comment box below whether you would be buying that or not, and and what would the fair price you would be when it comes to buying ultimate token. Because if you say 450 is what you would get, like another hero maybe, or thereabout. If an ultimate token costs around that, then you probably would think that it will be. If 440 for one ultimate token, 10 of them is like kind of like quite a lot of money, right? Let me see. Right, so it still worked. It's just that I need to do it probably 2 times. So I feel that it's something that whether I want to buy, I probably won't spend that much money on playing a game, and Alright, so that is done. I probably won't spend that much money in playing the game, but some of you may be interested in, and the ultimate token. And usually I will just just play the event, and I save up quite a lot of like ultimate token, and I probably right now I'm sort of like giving it to like magic, but I'm thinking of giving a hero that can empower other heroes as well, because I think that is where the ultimate token is being useful. Alright, so that is another one down, and I've got another chest and so on. Alright, so but I don't know whether they've decided to go along with it or it's already on the store. I don't think it's in store right now. Alright, so there's a lot of special right now, a lot of stuff like that, something to keep that. So this is the one. Alright, so it's 300 gold, $3 per pop. Wow. Okay, so I've been talking about it and didn't realize that I actually have it already. And the $3 per pop, what do you think? What do you guys think, man? $3 per pop. So if you want I don't think there's something in between. What's the point of having this and the and sort of like neither here nor there. If you want to pay money, I'll probably get a max. Let's get out. Alright. So wow, so it's like $60 per hero if you want to like maximize it. Alright. And so I don't know, man, would you buy this for wow, 1 power point to you? That's a lot of money, man. I don't know, man, you guys let me know. I'm keen to know. And and I'm I'm still hoping that this is going to give me some loot. I still can't see anything right now. I really can't see anything. Whether the whole Elektra kind of thing is interesting, but I really don't know whether things are am I hitting? Am I marking something? Am I not marking something? Is Juggernaut going to charge me? I also don't know, man. But if it was up to me, right, how would I implement this like ultimate token thingy, right? I would borrow the idea from maybe I borrow the idea from Mass Effect, a multiplayer. What I'll do is that every time you prestige, right? Wait for it, right? Every time you prestige, you will be able to get ultimate token as well. So it boosts up your ultimate power, and you could choose whether you want to, do like a cosmic version of it, or you just want to, do like like a normal kind of leveling. But it's up to you. If you want cosmic, you can do cosmic. Now, another thing is that why not? I'll let you choose your nameplate color as well, so long as you unlocked it for the hero, right? You see, don't you want me to be CEO of Gazillion? So the idea is that you can keep prestiging. You can collect all this color plate and whatnot, and and if every time you do it, you have wow, I have this one, which is not bad actually. I don't know whether someone threw on the ground, or I think probably someone just threw it on the ground. And you could earn ultimate token when for each time you prestige, rank up your ultimate, and after you've done it 20 times, and you get a max, right? So that's the whole idea. And don't worry about the nameplate color. You can pick anything that you have unlocked. And this boss just forever. Is there a trick to how to down this boss? 9 million. Kind of like a brutal. Well, it's not really a lot, I think my gear is not that great for Elektra, but I think I'm getting hang of my ultimate, my macro. So what I need to do is that I would maybe I click it more times to let the power fire off. I think probably that is the idea, because this game, the latency, I can't really predict and program it based on the latency. I mean, how nice if this macro is able to detect the latency and do the delay based on the latency. Is that right? I mean, that would be the ultimate kind of scenario. All right. So yeah, I mean, the ultimate token is $3 per pop, man. This is I'm still amazed. I can't believe my eyes. $3 per pop. Wow, that is a lot of money to $60 per hero. Guardians should know how to make money, huh? Think about it. So yeah, I mean, I'm just going to probably do one more round just to share with you, more about the Elektra. And Elektra is like a Psylocke 2.0 to me, and I have no complaint about it. I love Psylocke. You guys know about it. I'm not shy in talking about it as well. And I'm going to do an ultimate here, and continue to sort of I just stay on and play with my friends, man. Because when I record, I can't really do chatting. It's kind of weird, because sometimes people share personal stuff. I don't want them to sort of expose. I mean, not everybody want like me that my whole life is online, right? Sort of, not really my whole life is online, but you get what I mean. You see, even behind you, right? It's it's a lag there, man. I mean, even the one that I'm talking about, the behind you, which is the execute, right? Which is the one that is that one that eliminate target or do execute kind of thing. Let me do ultimate. Alright, so that is the ultimate. Wow, very nice. I wish I could move her though when she does her ultimate, so that I can keep hitting a lot of stuff. Alright, and the wow, I see it doesn't fire off, man. Really annoying. This whole delay depends on latency. I mean, even when I manually trigger it, it wouldn't fire off. If I click it within half a second, I have to click it within 1 second. It's really no good. And now I can't pick up anything because this mob from Limbo just spawned out from nowhere and be attacking me. Anyhow, let me see. So it doesn't fire off. Doesn't fire off. Man, this is yet another gambit kind of thing. Elektra is the problem with gambit for me is just that it doesn't fire off the power when you click it, and it's just not that responsive when the time comes, when I really count for it, and like what I have here, right? So alright, man. Anyhow, I just need to loot my stuff and then I can end the video. Yeah, but I will the next video. I know you guys always wanted to kind of hear what the next video would be, and my next video would be on the finish off the Daredevil, the second build that's drawn out bronze. Someone been asking. I'll publish that as well. All right. So and I mean that is my immediate plan, and I'll do an Iron Fist as well for my buddy Bodzan, because he loves Iron Fist so much, and so I'm going to do one. Probably I'll do a simple one first, then I'll do and then after that I'll study it further, and I also would like to do a Ghost Rider, because I really that one has been a task that should have done it for a long time, but somehow I don't know why the time passed so fast. There are so many things that happen, right? All this quality over quantity kind of thing. The news was announced during the time when they needed it the most, because Iron Fist wasn't good, Magic wasn't good. So and then I think that Gazillion wanted to do something like Gazillion wanted to the advanced pack 3, we all unhappy about, at least I am unhappy about how little things it has compared to the advanced pack 2, because of the why it doesn't fire off. Yeah, because of the team up that's being added, that we don't really need team up. I don't really need team up. I rather have extra heroes. So the absolute value seems low, but actually is pretty high. So So that time they were saying that, well, you know, we want quality over quantity, so we are not going to like, have that many heroes. Hence, the Advanced Pack 3 is only 7 heroes inside. You know what? I think it is just a marketing strategy. I think they're still pushing out hero every week, every month. Sorry. I mean, if you look at Green Goblin versus the Elektra, it's like within a month or just a little bit. So if they keep up with this pace, for sure they are able to push out more than 7 heroes in a year. That's my take. But they are not selling that as the pack, and the power is still not firing off, and I'm not very happy. Alright, so yeah, they fire off. That one did, because the program is actually a lot slower than my reaction time. So in order to play this game, it's like I have to really adjust my speed of clicking depending on my latency, right? So, oh man, so yeah, I always wanted to do a video on that one, and I'm happy that I can sort of like prove that the latency kind of matter as well in a sense, all right? And well, I mean, I don't really have any more to say. I think some of you asked, what would the next heroes be? And I don't know, is it being announced already? I mean, I think it's not going to be the villain, because we already have like, we have Green Goblin, Black Cat, Elektra. I mean, wow, that would be quite a lot of villain, right? If we have another villain. I don't think it's going to be a girl, because we have a guy, we're a girl, and guy. I think it's going to be a guy, right? So I think they would probably use. I think they'll probably use the beast somewhere in the sometime in, I don't know, man. I think if they really have a lot of like new content pushing out, they probably use beast as the release hero, because they probably have done it quite a lot already for the beast, and the that's my guess. So we don't really have a lot left. I think Ultron is going to be the summer blockbuster maybe. Angela is probably a bit later a year. I don't know, maybe Black Bolt, maybe Nick Fury, or I don't know, man. What do you guys think? What is the speculation when it comes to the next hero, right? So let me know in the comments box below. I always want to interact with you. I'm still want to test this guy, man. Yeah, that worked, right? Yeah, it works. So yeah, that works, man. So I really want to just sometime when the latency is alright, I can use this interesting macro. But please don't report me. Like I said, I'm just using it to test my theory of latency. Alright. Okay, so that's done. Right? It's done already. Oh, that's easy, man. So in terms of loot wise, and I haven't really played a lot, so I don't really have a lot of loot. What is my Omega system? My Omega is still way past. It's still not 8.5k, man. That's my immediate target, 8.5k, and I'm still a long way to go. So I know. So if I don't kill things really fast when I'm soloing petrol bosses in Hightown, like my last video. So yeah, Omega. I'm going to go back to my game and talk to my friends here. Probably they all miss me and wondering what I'm doing, half like, am I still alive, kind of thing. So yeah, see you next time, and have fun with the Limbo. Good luck with your legendary scroll. I don't see anything these days. My guildy is not telling me that they are having the scroll, so I don't know. Maybe the legendary scroll is being nerfed again. I don't know. I don't want to spread any rumor anymore. Seems like this game full of nerfs this day. Alright, see you. Goodbye.